What is going on, guys? It is that time again for Nintendo to wow us beyond belief. Or is it actually beyond belief? Because many people out there are saying that the Nintendo Switch Lite was predicted and was the worst kept secret of the internet. Now for me, I didn't predict that we'd get a lighter version. I actually thought we'd get a boosted, kick-ass pro version with something additional like 4K undocked or something absolutely wild like that. But next month, the Nintendo Switch Lite launches worldwide in turquoise, grey and yellow, and it is a much smaller version. And I'm going to talk to you guys about how I feel, and I'm putting this video out slightly early, so this is going to go out on Thursday. The Switch Lite was announced yesterday, so there will be no video tomorrow, so please sit back and enjoy. And let me know, are you buying the Switch Lite? Please watch the video to the end before you make your choice. So, this is a product that I never thought I would like. I first saw it and I was like, no, this doesn't interest me. But actually, I took a look at how I play my Nintendo Switch currently. I constantly play it docked. I never use it undocked. And the reason is because I feel that it's like too fragile. I'm worried about breaking it. My cat's here again. And I think the Lite will be something that I will be willing to take out with me. It won't bother me as much if I break it, because as we know, the Switch Lite, it's not dockable. It is entirely a portable gaming system, and it is compatible with everything that is already out, providing you can play it in an undocked mode, which is pretty much all of the Nintendo Switch library. So that's a massive thumbs up right there. What do we know about the Nintendo Switch Lite? We know that the Joy-Cons don't separate, there's no HD rumble, the kickstand has gone from the back, which I'm going to address, and then the D-pad is now an actual D-pad. So on the left-hand thumb, we've got an actual D-pad rather than like the four little triangles, circles to mimic what was like a D-pad. So in terms of the kickstand, I've personally, that baffled me when the Nintendo Switch released, because yes, it's great to play in tabletop mode, but it's super freaking flimsy, and I have knocked my Switch over quite a few times. I wish Nintendo would put them on both sides rather than just on the right hand side. So I'm actually not bothered, and obviously we know we can't play the Switch Lite in tabletop mode, so it would be a redundant feature nonetheless. But I'm pretty stoked. In fact, I would go as far as to say there's a part of me that is extremely excited for this product. I never thought I'd be this excited for a Nintendo product, because I've always kind of been a Sony girl, and then when the Switch came out, one of the main reasons that got me like super excited for the Nintendo Switch was the fact that Breath of the Wild was releasing, but now I'm even more pumped for this. So like I said, there's 3 colours coming out. There is also a limited, I think there's like, I don't know if it's limited edition or like just a special edition grey with accent baby blue and baby pink buttons, D-pad, etc, etc. There's lots of questions on the internet as to why there wasn't a red version released, and I think, my thoughts on that are, I think Nintendo tend not to put all their eggs in one basket at once. My prediction is that there will be a Nintendo Switch Lite in red, but it will be for like another Mario anniversary or a holiday package or something that is commemorative and special and that makes people want to buy it all over again. I also predict that with the Nintendo Switch Lite we'll have different variations, different packs coming out, like, I don't know, Pokemon Sword and Shield Light pack with different colour lights, Switch Lite, you know, patterns and whatever else on it, textures, just like they've done with the 2DS and the Nintendo 3DS range. So I think in its infancy, this product looks great, despite the fact that it lacks like colour variations. I'm really excited for it, and I think it's kind of been, from what I've been reading and seeing on Twitter, it's been met with like some animosity, because there's always miserable people out there that have to complain about everything, and then there's lots of people that are really upbeat. Then there's people that are just kind of like, oh, you know, I'm going to wait until Nintendo actually decides to ever give discounts on anything, which is typically never. So yeah, I'm super pumped for it. We know it's a 5.5 inch screen. I'll put the specs between the Nintendo Switch and the Switch Lite on screen right now. I don't want to dive into that too much because, you know, you can get that information offline. You don't need to sit through my YouTube video to kind of see what the specs are. But from what I'm led to believe, people that have actually tried the Nintendo Switch Lite for themselves have said that the 5.5 inch screen holds up really, really well and quality isn't compromised. Because that's going to be the key thing, isn't it? If you're playing on a smaller screen, having been used to a larger screen on the normal Switch, is your gaming experience going to be compromised? And apparently it isn't. So that is a massive thumbs up. I haven't heard too many rampant complaints from people that have already tried this thing out. So far, it is a major thumbs up. But my question in this video is it a thumbs up for you? It's certainly a thumbs up for me, and I would like to buy day one. Now here in the United Kingdom, it's retailing at $199.99. That's sterling. In North America, $199.99, which is actually slightly cheaper if you take into account the conversion rates. In pounds, that's probably going to be about between £170 and £180 converted into $199. So actually, it would be cheaper for the Brits or the Europeans to actually buy it and get it shipped in from the States, because as we know, region free and all, it would be a no-brainer personally if you want to save a bit of cash. But yeah, $199.99. Do I think that's a fair price for this product? That's a question I haven't thought too much about leading up to the preparation in this video, but I think if I was to answer it on the spot right now, I think that it's expected. I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, is it fair, you know, being able to play Skyrim on the go? Arguably, yes, I could take out my original Switch and I can play the likes of Skyrim, and I can dive into Hyrule with Breath of the Wild, and I can play that anywhere. But like I said, it just feels too fragile. There's something for me that just feels so wrong about taking my Switch out of dock mode and taking it outside. Call me crazy if you want in the comments, but that's just how I feel. So this product for me, I would say that for me, it is worth $199.99. For you, it might not be. That's the nature of diversity, guys. We're all a little bit different and we all have different opinions, so don't take offense now. But $199.99, I feel for me, is a fair price. I'm probably going to buy yellow because yellow and pink are my favourite colours. And I think my least favourite colour is probably the turquoise. The grey looks really nice with the pink and blue accents. That looks absolutely wicked. So please let me know in the comment section below what colour you'd like to get. Do you think it's worth the price point? And will you be buying on day one, or will you be waiting for some kind of magical sale or possibly to get it cheaper on an import? Just a couple of things from the statistic reel from the stats of the Switch Lite. I think it's worth pointing out something like battery life, because with something what you're going to take out on a plane, on a train, or on your commute to work, you want battery life. And on Nintendo's website, it actually gives the example of Breath of the Wild, which on the Switch Lite can be played for 4 hours non-stop from a full charge. That's not bad. Anybody that has more than a 4-hour commute to work probably needs to look at how far they're traveling. And you know, if you're on a long haul flight, that's not too bad. I guess if you bought a battery charging pack, you can easily get round and just kind of plug it in, charge it up again, and continue to trawl through Hyrule. So don't think that's too bad. There's not actually a lot that I don't like about it. I will probably be investing quite a bit of money in various editions with the Switch Lite down the line. Like I said, I'd love a nice Mario Red Switch Lite to come out. I'd love a Yoshi edition to come out. I'd love a Luigi edition. I'd love a Bowser edition. In fact, any character out of the main characters from Super Mario Kart, I would love to see each character have their own edition. That would really be the icing on the cake for me and my Switch Lite venture. So, gamers, I think I've said everything that I want to say about the Nintendo Switch Lite. I'm super pumped for it. I think it's a great move. As we know, the 3DS and the 2DS have now come to the end of their life cycle, whilst the games can still be purchased in high street stores and retro game stores alike. Nintendo is clearly shifting their focus across to the Nintendo Switch family, which is fine by me. I don't really know what more Nintendo could do to the DS family. I think everything seems to have been done. We've had the 3D, we've had the 2D, we've had the different variants, we've had all the different packs that have come out, and they're still actually quite pricey. They tend to hold the value, especially for special editions, DS, any kind of version of the DS. So I'm excited, guys. It's a good time to be a gamer, and we've also got great news to look forward to with the Xbox, the next Xbox, and the PS5. So generations are moving forward, and I'm super stoked to be a part of it. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you thump that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Gemma. Take care. See you guys soon.